Ever wondered what separates the rich from the poor? Is it just the amount of money in their bank accounts, or something more fundamental? Let's dive into this intriguing subject to find out. Number 15. Goals and targets, a wealthy mindset's driving force. Wealthy individuals are goal-oriented and have clear targets for their success journey. They actively seek opportunities and see challenges as stepping stones, not roadblocks. This clear vision allows them to make effective financial decisions and calculated risks that boost their wealth. In contrast, those struggling with poverty often lack life goals and a roadmap for success. They let hurdles limit their progress, and their fear-based mentality hinders growth. Without the motivation to execute a plan, they have nothing to look forward to, which can lead to continued financial struggles. To break out of this cycle, setting clear goals is essential. Number 14. The power of continuous learning, a habit of the rich. A key distinction between the rich and the poor is their commitment to continuous learning. Take Warren Buffett, for example, who dedicates 5 hours daily to reading. How many hours do you spend learning? Many billionaires and millionaires set aside at least 1 hour each day for studying. Even sparing just 30 minutes can significantly impact expanding your knowledge. Reading helps you understand different aspects of money and identify opportunities. However, choosing books that will genuinely expand your knowledge is important. In contrast, many poor individuals halt their learning journey as soon as they exit school. Shockingly, around 24.5% of adult Americans haven't read a book in the past 2 years, and a staggering 55% haven't read in the past year. Number 13. How the rich make money work for them. The distinction between the rich and the poor lies in how they approach making money. Rich individuals understand that relying solely on hourly pay or a paycheck limits their earning potential. They recognize that their income is restricted no matter how many hours they work in a day. Instead, they invest wisely by leveraging other people's work hours or exploring passive income sources. In contrast, those with a poor mindset spend their lives working for an hourly wage, essentially building someone else's dream while receiving limited compensation. If they miss a day of work, they lose out on income. The rich grasp that wealth cannot be built solely through hourly pay and seek ways to maximize their time and earnings. While employment can provide a foundation, having an exit strategy and investing in assets and businesses is key to financial growth. Number 12. Long-term vision. Wealthy individuals adopt a forward-looking mindset, focusing on long-term financial goals rather than immediate gratification. They understand that building substantial wealth requires time, effort, and strategic planning. Whether it's buying stocks during a market downturn or understanding the power of compound interest, their decisions are governed by future financial gain. This disciplined approach often includes sacrifices today for a comfortable tomorrow. On the other hand, those who struggle financially often focus on the immediate future, living paycheck to paycheck with no clear plan for financial freedom. This short-sighted approach can lead to a cycle of poverty. Therefore, adopting a long-term financial vision is key to prosperity. Number 11. Investing for growth. The disparity between the rich and the poor is evident in their approach to money. Rich individuals understand the power of investing and view it as a means to gain rewards from their actions. They are willing to take calculated risks, especially during financial downturns, seizing opportunities while others lose fortunes. In contrast, the poor tend to shy away from risks, opting to stash their money in savings accounts with minimal returns. What they may not realize is that the return rates offered by banks are often lower than the inflation rate, resulting in the loss of purchasing power over time. For instance, with a 2% interest rate of $100,000, the yearly earnings would amount to $2,000. However, if the inflation rate is 3%, the difference would lead to a loss of $1,000 annually. Number 10. Resilience and solution-oriented mindsets. The rich understand that wealth creation is no easy feat. They embrace the fact that success comes with numerous obstacles and challenges. Rather than allowing problems to overwhelm them, they focus their energy on finding solutions. They refuse to waste time complaining, channeling their efforts towards overcoming hurdles. On the other hand, the poor often succumb to a mindset of excuses, readily giving up when faced with difficulties. They let problems drag them down, lacking the ability to pick themselves up and initiate progress. Furthermore, they surround themselves with unsupportive individuals who hinder their growth, falling prey to what is commonly referred to as the crab mentality. Like crabs in a bucket, they hinder each other instead of working together to escape. Number 9. Prudence and decision-making, the rich versus poor mindset. The mindset of affluent individuals typically revolves around careful, considered decision-making. They meticulously evaluate the advantages and disadvantages of their choices, using logic and reliable references throughout the process. This strategy allows them to understand the potential outcomes and consequences, enabling them to make calculated risks that often lead to wealth accumulation. Conversely, less affluent people tend to be more impulsive, often jumping into investments or business ventures at the mere suggestion of a friend or family member. This lack of forethought can be a substantial roadblock to financial stability. So, prudent decision-making could be the dividing line between growing wealth and remaining in financial stagnation. Number 8. Daring to grow. The wealthy don't settle. Wealthy people don't settle. They constantly look for life's next step. They're challenge seekers who face problems head-on, fearlessly pushing their comfort zones. Conversely, the less affluent find safety in familiarity, avoiding problems and sticking to what they know. Opportunities for growth are often overlooked if they require stepping into the unknown. Breaking free from comfort zones is crucial to financial growth and stability. Number 7. Innovators versus consumers. Rich folks are innovators, while the less wealthy tend to be consumers. The wealthy are pioneers who create new products, services, and ideas, enriching the world. On the contrary, the less affluent often shy away from challenging themselves and spend their resources acquiring goods and services, making the rich richer. Number 6. Relationships and wealth. The power of a rich network. Wealthy individuals nurture relationships built on respect, trust, and shared values. They help each other grow without expectations, believing in mutual benefit. Those with a poor mindset often form unstable connections, typically with others lacking goals or discipline. To shift this, evaluate your circle and seek out those with a rich mindset. Number 5. Reputation, the silent wealth builder. Wealthy people recognize the importance of a good reputation built on respect and trust. They're mindful that reputations can be easily lost. In contrast, those with a poor mindset may resort to unscrupulous means for quick gain, risking their image. It's vital to consider the long-term impact of our actions, as reputations are easier damaged than built. Number 4. Time, the wealthy's most valuable asset. The wealthy value time as their most precious asset. They're conscious that lost time can never be regained. However, those with a poor mindset may squander time seeking leisure or engaging in unproductive activities. Recognizing time as a vital asset can significantly influence one's wealth-building journey. Number 3. Attitude towards debt. Wealthy individuals typically have a different attitude towards debt compared to the less affluent. They understand the concept of good debt, debt that's used to generate income or increase net worth, such as a mortgage for a rental property or a business loan for expanding operations. They leverage debt to create wealth. On the other hand, those with a poor mindset often accumulate bad debt, debt that doesn't generate income or depreciates in value, such as credit card debt or car loans. They become trapped in a cycle of paying high interest rates, limiting their ability to build wealth. Number 2. Health and wellness, a rich perspective. Wealthy individuals often prioritize their health and wellness, recognizing it as vital to success. They invest time and resources into maintaining a balanced diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep, believing these are essential for productivity, clear thinking, and overall quality of life. This commitment to health also leads to lower medical costs in the long run. Conversely, those with a poor mindset might neglect their health due to a perceived lack of time or resources, leading to potential health problems and financial burdens later. Number 1. Philanthropy, the rich giving back. Many wealthy people are committed to giving back to their communities and the world at large. They often set up charitable foundations or contribute to causes that resonate with them. This philanthropic mindset benefits society and provides personal satisfaction, positive publicity, and potential tax benefits. In contrast, less affluent people often feel they lack the means to give back, focusing primarily on meeting their immediate needs. However, philanthropy isn't solely about monetary contributions. Volunteering time and skills can also make a significant impact. In conclusion, it's clear that the differences between the rich and poor extend beyond their financial status. The question now is, which of these habits or traits do you think is the most impactful? Share your thoughts in the comments below.